Welcome students. In this video we are going to learn how to create a full adder to add two binary 4-bit number. Okay, so in our normal concept, let us see an example. Suppose we are adding 1 0 1 0 1 1 1 1. Suppose, okay, so this is our one number. Suppose this is A and this is B. Whenever we are at two numbers, so 0 plus 1, we get one value, it is 1. Okay, so there is no carry out. We know that whenever in our adder and subtraction process, there when we use add by half adder or full adder, for half adder there we get carry out, and in a full adder we get carry in and as well as carry out. So here 0 plus 1, so this is our sum. Okay, sum bit, and as there is no carry, now here 1 0 1 0 means 1. 1 0 means, we know that 1 0 means 0, we get carry 1. I am writing here carry is at the bottom, this is carry out. Okay, when we add 2 0, let us see the construction of our full adder. We know that 0 plus 0, 0 plus 0 means 0. Okay, this is sum, and there is, this is carry out. 0 plus 1 means 1, carry out is 0. 1 plus 0 means 1, carry out is 0. 1 plus 1 means 0. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry out is obviously 1. And 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 1, carry out is 1. So this is our normal binary addition table. 0 plus 0 sum is 0, carry out 0. 0 plus 1 sum is 1, carry out is 0. 1 plus 0 sum is 1, carry out 0. 1 plus 1 sum is 0, carry out is 1. When we add 3 1, sum is 1, carry out is 1. So every time we add two numbers, we get one is sum and another is carry. Okay, so 0 plus 1 sum is 0, carry out is 0. 1 plus 1 sum is 0, carry is 1. If we get 1 in the carry out, obviously we know that this carry out goes as the carry in its next addition, this one. Okay, if carry out is 0, then also this goes here as an carry in. So in this case carry in is 0, but in this case carry in is 1. Okay, so if carry in is 1, whenever carry in is 1, then we get 1 plus 0 plus 1, that means 2 1 are there. Here also sum is 1 and carry is 1. 1 plus 1, 1 plus 1, sum is 1, carry is 1. Again this 1 goes as carry in here, carry in 1, here carry in is 0. Okay, so this is carry out. This carry out goes as carry in its next step. Now here 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 1. Okay, now again carry out is 1. Clear? Obviously 1 plus 1 is 1 means 1, sum is 1, carry out is 1, sum is 1, carry out is 1. So again this carry out has to go there, but as there is no number, this carry in, so for this carry in 1, so 1, and as there is no digit, so 1 is there. Okay, so you can see that whenever we add two binary number, not digits, perform addition digit by digit in the same place, and we get one is sum and one is carry out, and the carry out from its previous addition goes as the carry in its next addition. Okay, so let us take this as bit number A0, A1, A2, A3. So A3, A2, A1, A0, and this bits as B3, B2, B1, B0. So every time it adds the digits in its sequence, that A0 with B0, A1 with B1, A2 with B2, and A3 it's B3. Okay. Now let us see, and we know that whenever we do perform of addition, this here we add 3 bit, that is one is C in, another is A, and another is B. So we need here one full adder, and in the first case obviously, in the first bit obviously it is C in is 0. Okay, and we know that our full adder construction is in full adder. If it is full adder, we get here input is A, B, C in 3 input line and 2 output line. One is sum and another is carry out. Okay. Now here every time it adds A0 with B0, A1 with B1, A2 with B2, A3 with B3. So for every single bit addition we need one binary full adder. Okay, and for every addition purpose here we get, when we add A0 and B0 we get one sum and one carry out. Okay, so here we get, suppose sum is S0, for this sum is S1, this sum is S2, this sum is S3, sum digits, and here is carry 1, carry out 1. So this is carry out. Every time we get, suppose carry out 1, carry out 2, carry out 3, carry out 4, and here also this is extra bit. It may be 1, maybe 0, but obviously by adding last 2 bit we get one carry out. So this is carry out 5. Okay. Now for every bit there must be one carry in. This is carry in 1. For this carry in 2. For this carry in 3. For this carry in 4. Okay, so you can see that every time we have to add 3 bits. C in 1, A0, carry in 0, carry in 1, carry in 2, carry in 3. I have started with 0. So C in 0, A0, B0. Okay, so carry in may be 1 or 0. C out may be 1 or 0. Sum may be 1 or 0. We don't need that what it would be. Okay, but every time it adds 3 bits like this way. That means for addition of this one we need one full adder. For addition of this one we need another full adder. For every 3 bit operation addition we need one full adder. So as there is, this is 4 bit adder, we have to add 4 bits number, so we need 4 full adder. One full adder can perform addition of only this 3 bits, C0, C in 0, CA0, A1. Now let us draw the circuit. Okay, so we need 4 full adder. Now at first I am drawing here, draw here the 4 full adder. 1, 3, 4. Okay, now just follow this step. For every adder, input is C in 0, A0, B0. At first I am writing this input. For first adder, input A0, B1, A1, B2, A2, B2, A3, B3. Okay, so here I am writing this one. For this is full adder 3, full adder 2, full adder 1, full adder 0. So this is 1, 2. A0, B0. First 2 bit. This 2 is A1, B1. A3, B3. Drawing is very easy. Just you have to, A2, B2. A3, B3. Okay, so this 3 is already done. Now for the first 2 bit, the C in is here. We get one C input and we get one output and one C out 0. Okay, now here let us see. Here I am writing here C in, as it is input. I am writing here C in 0. Clear? Here I am writing is 0. Clear? Here we get, now let us see one thing. The C out of previous addition goes as the C in its next addition of 2 bits. So here C01 goes as C in 1, C02 goes, that means this one, C01 goes as this one, obviously. C02 C02 goes as C into, that means previous addition goes to its next addition. Okay, so here I am writing here, I give here C out 0. Okay, so C out 0 goes as C in 1 in its next addition for addition of, so C in 0, previous C out of previous full adder goes as the C in the next adder. So this is C in 1, and then in that case the input of this full adder is, one is C in 1, one is A1, one is B1. Again we get the output is S1, and again we get its output C01. Okay, so the output of full adder, you can see the arrow sign here. These three, there are 3 inputs and there are 2 outputs. One is sum and another is carry. Okay, another is sum 1, another is carry 1. So obviously carry out 1 goes as the C in 2 in its next bit addition. So in next bit addition also we get S2 output, sum and C out 2. sum 2 out 2, C into is the 3-bit input and 2 output. Again this C out 2 goes as the C in 3 in the next full adder addition. In the next full adder addition we get, in the next full addition we get S3, and this is our last one, C out 3. As there is no bit, if C out 3 is taken as in the sum of the output. Okay, so we get the sum. So this is the construction of full sub adder for addition of 4-bit number. So the result sum is C03, S3, S2, S1, S0. Okay, but whenever you draw this diagram, this portion I have done only to explain you must draw one full adder circuit, and before drawing this one you must write this. Okay, there we have taken two numbers. One is A equals to A3, A2, A1, A0, and B is, you have to write this one. Okay, the B1, B2, B1, B0, and we are going to draw a circuit to add these two digits. Okay, so without defining this one, if we draw only this one, so it is not so convenient to draw. Okay, you draw only this one, you draw one full adder circuit, a block diagram, not circuit this is, and you write this one. We are going to add these two numbers A and B having 4 digits, A0, A1, A2, A3, B0, B1, B2, B3, and draw this circuit. Okay.